Hi, I'm Krishna. This is day 19 of 30 days of understanding the modern AI stack. Let's start with something relatable. Imagine you're writing an exam. You finish your answers, but before submitting, you quickly scan the sheet. Did I copy the formula correctly? Did I forget a step? Is that number even possible? That last minute of checking stops stupid mistakes. LLMs need the exact same thing. They generate answers fast, but unless we add a verification step, they will confidently say wrong things. That's hallucination. Hallucination is when an AI gives information not supported by facts, fills missing details by guessing the patterns, and answers confidently, even when it shouldn't. And this happens even in the best models like ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Llama, because they predict the next most likely word, not the absolute truth. Truth is not built into their objective. We must enforce it. If you ask ChatGPT or Gemini, give me medical treatment for chest pain, or tell me something unsafe or explicit, they don't answer. They refuse. Why? Because there are guardrails, safety layers, content filters, verification prompts, policy models, detection models, rule based filters. These systems sit outside the model and make sure the output is safe, factual, and allowed. It's not one big model being moral, it's a pipeline of checks. Here's a simple thing we all must remember that hallucination guardrails make sure the model answers only from truth, not from imagination. And we do that in multiple ways. So, the first thing is fix retrieval. If your system retrieves the wrong text, the model will generate the wrong answer. Garbage in, garbage out. So, guardrail hashtag one is make sure your model sees the right context. इसका मतलब है better chunking, better embeddings, hybrid search, re-ranking before generation even happens. Second is use instructions that block guessing. Very simple but powerful lines. Use only the provided context. If the answer is missing, say I don't know. Do not invent facts. These reduce hallucination by 50 to 80%. Models follow instructions surprisingly well if you are explicit. Third is use structured outputs. JSON. Instead of letting the model write paragraphs, tell it to fill in the blanks. When the output space shrinks, hallucination drops because the model can't ramble. Fourth is verification pass, double check step. Exactly like reviewing an exam answer sheet. After the model answers, we run a second check. Does each claim in this answer appear in the context? Return supported, unsupported, या फिर unverifiable. If unsupported, reject or regenerate. This is how Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT prevent incorrect facts in their enterprise versions. Some use a separate verifier model. Some use a filtered LLM prompt. Fifth is role separation, multi-agent safety. Instead of one giant prompt, you break roles. Researcher extracts facts, verifier checks facts, writer writes using only verified facts. One role catches mistakes of another. This design comes from constitutional AI and RAG research papers. Sixth, rule based filters. Sometimes the simplest guardrails are best. Example, if user asks, tell me how to cure cancer at home, your guardrail layer says this triggers medical advice filters. Reject. Same for violence, explicit content, hate, illegal activities. And I know you have seen this when models refuse. And here's a simple example using the project we have gone through. Let's say the user asks your RAG system, what is the punishment under section 302? Your hallucination save pipeline works like this. Retrieve relevant legal text. Extract only the punishment line. Verify that this line exists in the context. If verified, explain. If missing, say not enough information provided in the documents. This ensures no invented law, no weird interpretations, no hallucination, just grounded answers. So, the thing we need to keep in mind is that hallucination guardrails aren't about making the model smarter, they're about making the system safer. We don't trust raw LLM output. We build checks, verification passes, constraints, filters, structured reasoning. So the final answer is as close to the truth as possible. Exactly like how you check your answers before handing the sheet to the teacher. So in this video, we learned about how companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google keep their models grounded in truth. In the next video, we move into something equally important: how to manage a state so your AI remembers what it should and forgets what it must. So see you in the next video. Let's do it.